Well, hello everybody, this is Cool Dude Clem here, and this is my newest project. Trying to see if I can make a Jacob's ladder. You may remember this microwave oven transformer from my other video. That's what's going to power this thing. For those of you who don't know what one of these things is, you should get a spark at the bottom there and it should shoot all the way up and disappear. This is my first attempt at building one of these things. It's very dangerous, so if you don't know the risks involved, do not attempt it. I'll show you the way the circuit is going to be connected up. I've got the plug here, and that goes into this little terminal strip here. And it goes into this strip connector, and I'm going to connect a heater to one of these plugs, and that's going to be used to ballast the transformer. So the electricity comes along the wire, goes into this, and then will go into the heater, then it will come back from the heater and go into the primary of the transformer, and then back along the wire to the plug. And it might need to be started, so I've made a starting handle, or starting rod, or whatever you want to call it. It's just a wooden rod with a piece of metal on the end. And that's how to do it. So, I'm going to take this out into the shed now and see if we get anything. Now we're about ready to start. We're here in my shed. Now for extra insulation, I've put it on top of this cap box, which is completely plastic. And down there is the heater that I'm using as the ballast. One nice thing about using the heater as the ballast is, well, I'm going to be able to turn it on and off with the heater's thermostat. Let's just move the camera up a little bit. Okay, it is on. Maybe the heater's providing too much ballast. Now turn the heater off, just to check that this is disarmed. Okay, there it is. Transformer is lukewarm. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. I thought that would do something and it didn't. Okay, so that didn't work, so what I'm going to do, I've got another junk microwave here. I'm going to take this transformer out and use that to ballast the other transformer instead of using a heater. Before I wire this transformer up as a ballast, I'm just going to check that it's okay, because after all it was from a junked microwave, so it might have gone open or shorted or something. So make sure, I'm just going to test it with the ohm meter and make sure everything's okay. Right, okay, just test the secondary winding. Okay, and we've got about 125 ohms there. That's where you get your high voltage out. Now the primary winding, which is where your mains goes in. Cannot really see the meter now, but just test this. And it is 2.5 ohms. That seems to be just about right. Right, here we go. Attempt number 2. I'll just remove these scissors. Also got a handy dandy flashlight just in case I blow the fuses. Let's plug this thing in. Well, no fuses are blowing it, so that's a good thing. Let's see if we get a big ass spark of this. I don't believe this. I simply do not believe this. Again. Failure. Okay, I'll unplug it. I'm just gonna... Okay, the transformer is even warm. Okay. I'm going to short the secondary of this transformer. And then maybe we'll get something. Okay, that's the secondary coil shorted out. Now, if this does not work, I don't know what I'm going to do. Of course, worst case scenario is it's going to blow a fuse. It'll probably blow a fuse, or I'll probably get a little tiny arc there, not moving up the thing. And it might even catch on fire, which I hope it doesn't do, but we'll see. Right, it's plugged in. Come on, spark. Sparkle for me, baby. Oh, well. That was an improvement. Come on. Do more than that. Yeah! Alright. Alright. I'll put them a bit more closer together now. Alright, let's plug it back in. Let's see if it's improved it. Oh. Stupid plug. Wasn't all the way in. Like something out of a science fiction movie. That is burning air with electricity. Okay, let's unplug it. Let's see if even the transformers are hot. Not even warm. Now, I've turned this thingy into a lightning rod. That means this isn't going to conduct lightning, it's gonna make lightning. Right, I'm gonna turn it on. Make sure I'm well away from it. Safety first, you know. I don't want to hold that up for too long, just in case it blows the transformer. Let's see if we can still start the Jacob's ladder with this thing. You know what? I think that works even better than it does before. Well, sometimes. Well, that's enough for today. And for those of you interested in building one of these, this is how I wired mine up. You can see that the two transformers are connected in series. They've got their primary windings connected in series. The first transformer, which is being used as the ballast, has the high voltage shorted out. And I'm sure you can guess what the other transformer's used for. So I think that just about explains it. And I've got to go now, so until next time, goodbye. And take care if you build one of these things. Don't go and blow yourself up or something.